Hello, welcome back to Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. Last time, we got the liquid metal sword and met Ruby. And one of Ruby's little friends gave us a hint to what we need to find next. This time, we're going to find that thing.
Got a waking
We're going
rat
to do
on.
a lot of cleanup. Then we're going to do a lot of cleanup. We do have the ultimate key, and we haven't gone around opening every jail cell in the game yet.
Yeah, that's wild that we just have the best key in the game. It feels like we're still so early in. But to be fair, a lot of the world map as it stands is uncovered.
Yeah. I feel like in terms of hours, we're halfway, maybe just before halfway. In terms of like things to do, we're actually very far in the game.
I mean, Kirill says we're almost there, so who am I to argue with Kirill? But yeah, we also do know that there's a sky continent, and I don't know if that's gonna be like just a single dungeon thing or slightly more than that. My guess is single dungeon, but could be wrong.
I'm not sure how many world maps we're going to have.
Yeah, Final Fantasy has taught me there'll be at least 2.
Anyways, since we're just doing a run to collect some treasure from a dungeon, I thought Torneko Taloon would be best to lead this party.
Alright, and then the
Still
format
bringing
changes to a
Ragnar.
mystery dungeon.
And then I changed my mind. I
Oh, this is
forgot
too
to do
scary.
something. What did I forget? Ah. I decided it had been too long since we'd seen Elena.
When Elena's
we're
not on
bringing
screen, everybody
Olma.
should be saying, "Where's Elena?" etc., etc.
So we're bringing almost the Zamkovsky crew. We swapped out Boria for Maya.
Oh, okay. So this is a significant place for them, then. Oh, and we've got tile puzzles.
This is the Zamkovsky. Forget what I was trying to prove with this.
Everybody do the slide.
And thankfully those both lead to the same place. There's no wrong answer there.
But what if I want to go to the mystery
Generally
screen
speaking.
pillar?
Generally speaking, the game is pretty good about making these kinds of puzzles fair. Alright, Staff of Anti-Magic.
Alright, do not touch this against the Staff of Magic, you will lose both of them.
Terror Flyer.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Terrorflyer. Ow!
Let's
Alright.
and Torneko stole from it, and then we killed it.
Just take my chest, why don't you? Fine, sure, whatever. Coming to my house, steal my treasure, kill me. Oh no,
Still fighting Humbabas. Yeah, this is the real reason I brought a Torneko-led team. There's nothing here that's a threat. I don't even know why I brought Maya. I should have just brought whoever my lowest level guys were.
Maybe you just wanted to see if Maya would complain about this place too. She's not fond of caves, But what about grave sites?
Right, I believe I mentioned this. Every Dragon Quest game with party chat, there is a party member afraid of caves and a party member afraid of heights. And those are the two types of dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we made it to the mysterious green pillar. Are you happy? It's a
That's your deal.
reusable healing point. Yeah.
Well, that's handy. Why haven't we seen any of those yet? This feels like such a weird dungeon to just kind of introduce that.
I think there was one in Ragnar's final dungeon. There was definitely a healing point in Ragnar's dungeon. But I forget if it looked like that.
I can't remember what that is anymore, because it's been a while. Dude, you don't even have enough MP for Sizzle?
He doesn't have enough MPs for 2 sizzles. Also, these
Okay.
Humbabas might be a bit more dangerous. I think I just realized we've never left a Humbaba alive long enough for it to do anything.
Huh, yeah.
Because it attacked, it did decent damage and paralyzed Kirill, so they're not screwing around.
Alright, so that's the solution to Humbabas then, just have 2 of them. They finally do something. Okay, Spitfires, those guys aren't new, but they are annoying.
Checking to see if we have Thwack. We don't.
Torneko Taloon's just like, alright, I'll lead everybody down here, I've got this. Sophie's like, are you sure? I do have this fancy armor, and like, if we get attacked by anybody who's got, like, the fire ice attacks... No, it'll be fine. And here we are now.
Not sure if Kirill's gonna make it. Also, man, maybe I should have brought Boria. Maybe these Spitfires, goddammit, would have been vulnerable to ice. I contemplate just using a revive item just to not have to deal with this. But I don't even have one, so instead... Thankfully, the first cast of Zing worked.
I don't know if I know what the revive item in Dragon Quest even is. I probably do, and I just don't remember. I'm guessing there's a reference to it in Rocket Slime.
Yggdrasil leaves
Okay.
are the revive items. And unlike Phoenix Downs, they are nearly impossible to find.
Okay, so this is Final Fantasy III then.
There might be like 4 or 5 in the entire game for any given game.
Yeah, this is like Final Fantasy III, where it's like, oh, you want the good items? There's like 3 of them in the game. We're gonna contribute to you getting real paranoid about this sort of thing.
Remember, you don't get KO'd in Dragon Quest, you get killed.
Mm-hmm.
They really want you to understand that your characters aren't knocked out, they are dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy to revive them.
It's also not easier to carry them around either, they just have their own coffins. Right from the word go.
Anyways, we're gonna make our way back to where we were. I did not learn my lesson and bring Boria.
And Spitfires. Well, only one. That's significantly better than the first time, at least.
Mm-hmm. Also, it would have made sense to bring Ragnar, because he has that shield that reduces breath attack damage. This wouldn't have done anything to him.
Oh man, Torneko, I don't know how you're gonna survive your own mystery dungeon if you don't even have this kind of equipment that Sophia or Ragnar have.
Yeah, I guess I might have been able to put the shield on to Torneko, but I didn't want to risk forgetting to take it off Torneko.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, skeleton soldiers. They're from like chapter 2.
Yeah. They were scary then. And now they're not. Yeah, 18 points of Torneko, that's nothing.
Anyways, two things there. The anti-magic staff has a chance to steal MP, and Torneko tripping is a guaranteed crit.
Yep.
Anyways, here's the mod rod. Now, we're not going to see what that does this time. But it'll help us get information from the monsters.
Mm-hmm. We'll go, oh damn, mod rod? Nice, haven't seen one of those in years. Damn, that thing's vintage.
Anyways, a little experimental here. We're going with full AI control.
Alright, so this is Corporate America playthrough then. Gonna go Silicon Valley on these guys.
Did you really have to say that?
Yeah.
Did you have to bring the mood plunging down into the icy depths?
It's called being timely. Okay, so...
Yeah, teleporter here. Let's see where it goes. Oh.
Just different spot in the same dungeon, alright.
Yeah, we were here earlier.
Well, that's significantly less interesting than is led to believe by the fact that this is in a big room.
Yeah, no idea what's up there. Anyways. We got what we came for. But while we're in a treasure hunting mood, we might as well go open every single jail cell we can find.
You know, haven't done something like this since Final Fantasy 1, I think. That game in the Elven Key, where it's just like, alright, you got the special key, time to backtrack everywhere.
Yeah, this happens in every Dragon Quest.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 kinds of keys, and every time you find one, you can go backtrack and see what you can find. And you could wait until you get the 3rd key, but some of those goodies are, you know, only useful
When they actually come up.
yeah. Sorry, I was distracted by this man. I don't know, heal him, healing man!
Should we, like, pick him up, put him somewhere else?
Alright, well I guess we can't go there.
Road effectively blocked. There is one human man just lying there.
Alright, well I guess we're not going that way. have to go around the long way if you want to get to that part of the continent. Anyways, you might remember this dungeon from Elena's chapter.
Oh, yeah.
They have not changed the enemy spawn list.
Wow, yeah, this... Man, I am disoriented with the overworld, because, yeah, I did not recognize that cave spot at all. But now that we're in here, yeah, I recognize the format. I remember this layout.
I am doing a lot of teleporting.
Mm-hmm.
So it... And, I guess this isn't, unique to Dragon Quest, but all the town icons are the same.
Yep.
So it can be easy to lose track of what's where. Oh, fuck!
Behold, the single bed bug! You'll never get past me. You're Johnny up. Well, I'm dead now. Should've just ambushed you in bed, I guess.
The bed bug is defeated.
Finally, peace can return to the land. It's really soaked that in.
I forget what I was doing. I might have just been amused by the bed bug is defeated.
I know everybody was worried, but don't you worry. Bedbug is defeated. Water wins.
Hey, we're looking for our pal the bedbug, huh?
Alright, and just steal his soul as we kill him.
Oh, before I forget, I should mention the obvious strategy of having the MP stealing weapon on our healer, so that we can continue to heal longer. Anyways, this chest has a switch in it, and here's a door that we have the key for, right? Guys?
It's on Sophia, isn't it?
Yeah, so here's the thing. The top floor of the Zemkovska Mausoleum counts as the overworld for some reason, so your entire party is there. But that is not true for the rest of the dungeon. I think they did that because there's a lot of metal slimes that spawn in that area.
Okay.
So you can use it for metal slime hunting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sophia had the ultimate key, so we weren't allowed to use it in there. So now we're just going to check to make sure that I didn't somehow disintegrate it. And
Turka's just like, alright, I'm leading this expedition. I'm sure I haven't forgotten anything whatsoever. Sophia's just sitting there like, damn, I sure do love having all these keys.
Sophia's just using the key to, like, clean gunk out of the wagon.
It's so good at getting all those hard-to-reach places.
His lightning staff. This is a decently powerful... Well... It's a mage weapon at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be used to cast a lightning spell in battle. I forget which one, though.
Holy shit, lightning exists? Jesus.
Yes, I forget if it's Zap or Kazap.
Have we even seen
Also,
enemies
lightning
use
magic...
those?
We might have. I know some enemies can. If we have, it's very rare. Lightning magic is very rare in this game. Or in this game franchise, rather.
Mm-hmm.
It is typically the spell of choice for the hero.
Mm-hmm. So we might see it on Sophia at some point.
Yeah, eventually Sophia will start learning it. I forget. I feel like Zap and Kazap work a little different depending on the game. Sometimes Zap hits all enemies but is weak. Kazap hits one enemy but is stronger. Other times, Zap and Kazap both hit all enemies, and Kazap is just stronger in every way. It's strange. But the thing about the NES version of this game is the strongest Zap spell, Kazapple, takes 10 MP from every other character in your party. This is all they do for that turn.
Oh my god.
They Spirit Bomb this very strong lightning spell, and that's very useful in the NES version because it stops Kirill from casting whack on things that aren't going to be instant killed.
That's cool, but it also means that, like, would you not be able to use Elena for that since she doesn't have MP?
Yes.
So Ragnar and Elena just camping the party.
You have to bring 4 mages. And then they aren't allowed to do anything on that turn.
Yeah, I can see why they stopped doing that, because that seems kind of boring.
I don't know when they stopped doing it. Actually, I don't even know if they stopped doing that. I just think about it in this game because it went from having like a very niche, if still somewhat useful utility, to just not being useful at all, really. Damn it, I missed that pot.
Thought you could hide from me,
Well, somebody tore the doors down, but I guess that's not a big deal.
I don't like the prisoners escaping, it's fine. He's just well behaved, even though he thinks prison's boring.
You understand society is the real prison. I missed the pot. I'm not sure I even noticed that I missed that pot.
Well, I mean, if there's anything important in it, I'm sure he'll double back. If it's just more horse manure, who cares?
I did have a guide, so I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed to get. Anyways, I am surprised that we don't have lightning magic yet. I forget exactly when we learn it, but because it's like an iconic thing the Dragon Quest main heroes can do, you'd think they would give at least Zap to us pretty early on. Anyways, in the rest of the Zenithian trilogy, they actually play with that hero learn Zap thing. In 5, if you were paying attention to spell lists, you will realize certain things about what they're trying to do with that game pretty quickly when you think about who does and doesn't have Zap.
I know the general structure of 5, so I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
And in 6, the last character you recruit, Terry, was originally designed to be the hero before they threw the design out because he looked too, like, shady and scary. So instead, they give him a sword that can cast Zap. Anyways, here's the Massacre
here's a sword that casts Massacre.
Torneko has obtained the Massacre sword. It's only a matter of time.
He's gonna massacre these prices.
So yeah, that's cursed equipment. Don't equip that. I forget what it does, but let's not find out.
Alright, so we've got a helmet and we've got a sword. Alright, so one of you is gonna need to take the hit and start equipping cursed stuff. Look, if there are any ghosts in the party, I've noticed that there's like one potential slot. So if you're here, ghost, put the cursed equipment on.
What do you mean by one potential slot? Is there like something weird in the menu I didn't notice?
I don't know, it just looks like the item thing could move over one, and there could be somebody fitting there. I'm always wary of UI. This could mean something.
Anyways, I do believe I am lost.
It's a lugworm.
Yeah, we're out here fighting lugworms. I'm probably not supposed to be here. Even if I am backtracking.
Torneko, are we lost?
Unless there was something in Lognaba that I've just completely forgotten.
Torneko's just been feeling nostalgic. He wants to see the old places he saw on his journey. Can't go directly to the Fox Village anymore, but he can get close.
Seeing if there's any dialogue in the armor shop. There wasn't. That's right, it was the weapons shop he used to work at. Anyways, guy we busted out of jail has our old job. And hey, there is a door we can open down here. Don't talk like we're friends. I fucking hate you.
You don't have to.
Okay,
Torneko.
never mind. Torneko, he didn't really treat you well enough for you to give him that respect.
Icicle Dirk. That's my favorite Gundam character.
Anyways, despite its design, the Icicle Dirk is not cursed. It's just jagged.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
So if you want a cool
fairly
looking blade.
Chain Sickle is fairly weak for this point in the game, so I'm not sure why it was there. Anyways, another prison. Break everyone out. Alright, well that information is severely outdated.
Mm-hmm. Uwarg, Uwarg, indeed. Anyway, thank goodness, Mini Metal.
Now I think I am double checking to see where to go next. I like this guy's animations because he stops to look at the doors that are now opened. He doesn't do anything.
I don't think those are supposed to be like that.
Huh, I guess we're opening the prison doors now.
It's an open concept prison, you see.
Alright, I think I was just double checking to make sure we opened those chests.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we going next?
Also, I will say I do appreciate that you can just zoom in towns. I don't think I would have checked that sort of thing, but, like, They are outside, so yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And we're back at the immigrant town. Huh. King was cursed to take a strange new form, you say? Pay no attention to that frog by the pond.
I'm sure that's just Frog.
I mean, we already know it can talk. Whoop, whoop.
Sometimes a talking frog is just a talking frog. You don't have to read into everything.
Anyways, you just have to take my word that he talks. We're not checking that this time. If you've forgotten that we've already talked to that frog, you won't get any new proof from this video. Do I see that?
Well, since there's no proof in this video, then I will simply say that the frog has never spoken. And I will simply deny anything that's come before this. Alright, well...
Alright, everybody, write that down.
Alright, so once the town is complete, I think Exodia's freed, is what I'm getting from that.
I am so confused about the event flag with Provis. I checked that so many times. Anyways, we're going back to Rose Hill.
So,
Checking to see
Torneko,
where- Yeah, this is what happens when we put Torneko in charge.
yeah, he and Sophia got into an argument between episodes, and now she's just sitting in the back of the wagon smirking, because she knows. She knows how disorganized he is.
Yeah, Sophia's voice actress was sick. So they had to write an episode around the fact that she couldn't be in this episode.
Starting to get worried we just crashed into land for a sec there. Oh, hey, Grim Riders, how's it going?
Anyways, I'm about to go back into the cave to get the liquid metal sword that we got last episode, I think.
I heard legend of an incredibly powerful sword called the Liquid Metal Sword, and Ragnar's just standing next to Sophia. That's the sword we got, right?
Sophia, just don't tell him. Do not tell him he needs to learn.
Alright, well, Elena's better now.
Leveled up from watching that in the wagon. Oh. God damn it. I'm still trying to find the next wave of immigrants. I'm going off of the guide for the mobile version where they show up now. In the DS version, they're not going to show up for quite a bit. Anyways, I don't think we saw these fish though.
Yeah, these are some fish. And now they're dead.
And now they're gone.
Though they can still be fish, even in dead form. Alright, Torneko has obtained lunch. Good for him.
Alright, Torneko, here's the map. Where are we going next? God damn it.
No, I'm pretty sure we can do something in the Pioneer Town. Trust me.
Torneko!
Alright, the good news is, anytime anything goes wrong in this LP ever again, you can just blame Torneko. It's probably his fault somehow.
These are the perils of recording this footage a year before we actually record the audio. God damn, we talked to the frog this video. This video's a train wreck.
Damn it. No. Okay, I'll simply deny reality then. There's no talking frog.
You're already doing that.
Yeah, but now I have to do it more. It's embarrassing enough when people look at other things to prove you wrong, but then they just look at the thing you're already on and prove you wrong. That just makes you look even more ridiculous.
I'm just mad that I have been promoting Torneko so heavily throughout this LP. He's in so many thumbnails and so many titles, and then I give him control of one episode. Fucking ruins it. I finally spot the shiny. There we go. A mini medal. Now it's all worth it. And that's probably why I thought I couldn't cut any of this out.
Yeah, so much like the year of Luigi, the year of Torneko not going so well.
I'm glad your spin-off series died. Alright, Torneko. 5 minutes left in the episode. Where are we going this time?
10 different locations somehow.
You have to pick somewhere. You brought up the menu.
Torneko, you have to act!
I am so fast selecting things in these menus. Alright. I think we have enough medals for the next item.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff when we only need like 5. Alright, magical skirts.
Oh, a Staff of Divine Wrath.
Yeah, sure. Those are just the rewards that are side by side.
Next reward is at 34 medals. Alright, let's look at these. Skirt. Oh, yeah, appraise. I'm so fucking fast, but I think the magical skirt reduces damage from spells. Yep, reduce damage caused by magic.
Sophia really doesn't need that. She's already got fancy armor that helps with that sort of thing, and more.
Because I think Elena is still wearing the dress that she got from the casino in her chapter. But that was
a pretty solid reward.
Yeah. It wasn't that big of a boost to put the magical skirt on her. Because Mina's getting the Staff of Divine Wrath. Chain Sickle.
Mina can smite people
outdated.
now. Yeah, Chain Sickle was like the thing that looked cool when you were playing as Torneko, I think.
Ragnar.
I don't even remember if we wound up getting it.
Ragnar was the one that used the chain sickle in his
Okay.
chapter. There might have been a chain sickle in Torneko's chapter too, but... Alright, we've upgraded our equipment, so I am calling this video a success and I'm firing Torneko. He's on thin ice. Don't expect to see Torneko in the next video.
We have blacklisted Torneko.
He'll never work in this town again.
Go home and be a family man.
Now we're going to Rosa. Are we going to save and rest, or are we going to wander about for a bit?
We'll just enter town and somehow get lost there.
Are we zooming somewhere else?
Torneko? Torneko?
Torneko, do you just like the feeling of zooming? I didn't even see where this was. Oh, this is Aberleon. Torneko, why did you come here? Look at the
I like the lag.
Alright.
This was the first church I could think of.
Torneko is going to church because he needs it. This episode sucked. My voice is not in the best shape. This video needed to be edited like 2 more times. Next episode, I'll have my shit together. See you then.
Next time, no more Torneko.